Did you see the people threatening legal action on Sweatcicle? Yes. So, I need a little help understanding what is going on here. So, Sweatcicle is apparently facing legal action from cheat developers. Like, how the fuck is that going to work? Like, do they have any ground to stand on whatsoever? Because all they did was make fun of him. I haven't seen his update on it. I haven't seen this one yet, so maybe we can check this out. But in a nutshell, Sweatcicle was just kind of covering like the Bungie stuff, how Bungie goes to war with cheat devs, and Bungie is always suing some cheat manufacturer. And Sweatcicle was just talking about it, clowning on him, and they got really mad. So they emailed him, and now I guess are threatening to sue him or some shit. Is developing cheats illegal in terms of punishable in the court of law? Good question, but I still don't see it going well, regardless, even if it's not like explicitly illegal. Because the business itself is against the rules of the game, so that falls under the game's jurisdiction, which is why they're able to sue cheat developers. So I imagine it'd still be like unenforceable, like a cheat dev suing a guy talking about them. Thanks to resub Taprika, Tanuki, Gorilla, Fridge, Lobster, Aussie, Crazy, and the Prime, Joseph, and resub Olivia. And the bits, Juan and Poopy. These thumbnails are something else. Yeah, these thumbnails are going hard. Here, let's get the latest update.
I need to start off this video by telling you guys that these are all my own opinions that I formed on my own based on the information available to me. I thought the last video that I made on this subject would be the end of the whole situation, but it seems to me that I have a super fan watching these videos.
Goddamn right.
That super fan allegedly is none other than one of the top members of a supposed website that sells cheats for video games, including Destiny 2 and many other games.
That was really well executed on tiptoeing around any hard accusations there. Alleged, supposed. Very, very good work there, Sweat. Very good. He navigated that like a minefield.
I woke up from a nap earlier to receive another yet fresh email from the same source that I did last time. Not only did this very intelligent individual give me some insight as to some questions that I had in the last video, but I got flexed on, and
has he been served?
Oh man, I'm just so taken back by the masculinity in this email. Let's dive in, shall we? FYI, kitty, Homer is a baseball phrase, the same as a fanboy. Wow, thank you so much for the clarification there. See, from my perspective, Homer is usually something that you do when you play baseball. I can tell you that from experience. Usually I'm the one standing at the plate, ready to hit the ball over the fence. Not sitting on the sideline, sitting on my couch, picking Doritos out of my belly button, while I'm using cheats to win in MLB because I have no hand-eye coordination.
What? So fill me in. I must have missed something here. Why are we going over baseball terms? Why is the cheat guy who's threatening legal action talking about home runs? What is going on? Why did that come up? I must have missed something here in the lore. He called Sweat a homer. Oh. I guess I missed that. Huh. What's this video about? Sweat made a video talking about Bungie and cheaters, because Bungie goes so hard on cheaters. They are always suing some cheat manufacturer. And he was talking about cheaters, and one of them got very mad and is threatening to sue him. More or less. Or yes, cease and desist, suing, threatening legal action. We'll blanket it. Threatening legal action for clowning on him, which is wild. Thanks to the resub. Green, Lil, Incoherent in the Prime, Bubonic, and Sizzle.
About the same time you can shave, you will figure this out. Personally, I have grandchildren your age. Listen, man.
No, you don't.
That's
No, you don't.
Disrespectful. I've been working really hard on these like 3 chin hairs. I got,
and it looks good.
But I will tell you that it is much better being babyface than it is having my balls drag across the floor when I walk around my house. Does your mom bring you dinner while you're gaming?
What?
LOL.
I thought it was legal. Is this a legal
I've been living independently
suit?
of my mother for 15 years,
Honey,
and I'm a very...
Dinner's ready. I made your favorite.
Mom, what did I tell you about coming in here when I'm making videos?
This is so
I wish I
cute.
could tell you why this is in the bag, but I can't. It's too funny you don't even know what a path to a file on a hard drive looks like. That exhibit shows all the files they dumped on his computer and the path in the hard drive they found him. We didn't dream the evidence up. They gave us that in Discovery. You really got to get knowledgeable about a computer, not just Twitch.
Okay, someone's got to give me the update then. I must have absolutely missed something. Why is this devolved into like the cheat guy just kind of trying to roast him poorly? I thought it was all about him threatening with the lawsuit. How did this go so sideways? This went tits up real quick. Thanks the Prime, John. Did I miss a video in between this one and the last one? I might have. I must have. The cheating was in Destiny. Destiny cheater. Okay, hold on, let me see. Oh, here, nice. So this is where, so it is still about the same thing then. I don't know why he put pussy in quotation marks. As if it's some kind of like made up term he doesn't understand. He even capitalized it like it's someone's name. Okay. I'm gonna have to catch up a little bit. This is a lot deeper than I remembered. Oh no, I already know Sweatcicle. Jesus, Sweatcicle absolutely fucking blasts him. There's no doubt. This is so silly. Who is it? Who was it again? I don't remember if he said the name. What the cheat manufacturer or the person. Oh, that's right. Aim Junkies. That's right. It was Aim Junkies. Yeah, he dropped that name on Twitter. Aim Junkies. Thanks to give sub back up in the Prime Rudy and resub Jones and Icy. Yeah, that is some big silliness. I also love that he capitalizes pussy in almost every single instance except this one. This one's a lowercase pussy. Thanks to resub Hayden. I haven't heard that name in years. What, pussy? Thanks to the Prime Zed. The Prime Scuffed. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some Gundam Evo later tonight, but I'm going to shoot the shit for a little bit and catch up on everything. I just got back into Destiny 2. I'm grinding again for World Firsts. Don't use aim junkies. Oh, also, that extends to my next question. The person that Sweat is communicating with and the guy that keeps saying this, they're not the ones that actually, like, own aim junkies, are they? Aren't they the one, like, they're just someone who uses aim junkies, I think, right? Hey, thanks for the 5 gift subs, Dags. And the resub Matt and Tier 1 Champ in the Prime, bro. Oh, they're actively a part of the lawsuit. Oh, okay, so they're an employee of Aim Junkies. Gotcha. I knew it wasn't the owner, though. I just couldn't remember if it was just someone who's, like, an enthusiast or what. Yeah, it's not the owner, though. I know that much.
And drop the evidence on the spot. Oh, that's right. You're neutral and call me a pussy? Not the company that requires you to consent to let them look at anything they like on your computer at any time before you play their game. How is your privacy rights doing there, my friend? Read their new LSLA if you think I'm full of shit. The pussies, with the capital P, are the ones who agree to it. That's you.
I also just love this whole statement like, how dare a video game company look at my files that prove I'm a cheater. What about my right to privacy to cheat in your game? As far as I know, during Discovery, Bungie only looks at, like, the game files on the culprit's computers to confirm. So it's not like they're even, like, invasive. It's their property. It's their game. And you're altering their property. Like, you've lost your right to privacy. It's theirs. You're just borrowing it, basically. Thanks to Prime Jamie. And the 5 gift sub Slasher. Good to see you, Slasher. Hope you're doing well.
That seems to be very ironic, because I'm pretty sure in order to reverse engineer the game, you first need to download it and play it, which would require you to also sign the LSLA agreement. Unless you're able to circumnavigate that agreement and
Fake
play
signature.
the game without it. But last time I checked, in order to be able to play the game, you have to sign that agreement. And the funny part is, you say I can't interpret evidence. I've made it very clear I'm not a lawyer. I don't need to interpret evidence. I'm not the one grasping at straws, allegedly, in the courtroom. If I
allegedly, every time.
Case, as such, I would keep my mouth shut if I actually had sustainable evidence that I was going to win. I wouldn't be going off my own whim to watch videos on some random YouTuber who's covering the case and prove that I'm innocent in the whole situation. You would let the court speak for itself.
I think the guy's innocent. I'll say
Even more ironic
he's making good points
about calling me a pussy for signing the LSLA agreement is your alleged entire business model is from consumers of the game as well. These are people that allegedly pay for cheating services in Destiny 2. When they log on, they also have to sign this LSLA
Yeah, but they're like actual pussies. Like, he's right there.
Allegedly,
they're literally pussies.
You are also calling your customers allegedly pussies.
They are. They know they are.
That is something that you and I can both agree on. Let's see how this goes in court. That is ultimately what matters. Enjoy your YouTube ad revenues and newfound fame. It's pocket change compared to the cheap business. All you're doing is sweeping up the crumbs. Listen, man, I may make a fraction of what the cheap business does, but at least I can write a proper couple sentences without like 4 grammatical errors.
True.
I very much enjoy being the guy that's eating crumbs off the floor. I'm able to support myself, my friends, my family, everybody that I care about. But what I don't understand is why bother fighting the guy who's supposedly eating crumbs off the floor if you're the guy who's super rich and eating at the mega buffet? That doesn't really make any sense to me. Something seems to be up there. I would agree. I'm very excited to see how this goes. So is everybody else watching.
Hey, I love these cases.
For one outcome, and you probably know what that is. You also say enjoy your YouTube ad revenues and newfound fame. I didn't wake up yesterday and have 365,000 plus subscribers.
No, it's all thanks to Aim Junkies.
That's how that works. And all you're doing is sweeping up the crumbs.
There's nothing without Aim
I'm just
Junkies.
sitting back and laughing with my popcorn. Again, if there is a violation on Bungie's end, if, again, in a theoretical world, to be very clear, I will be on your side. I've said that many times over. I don't know what's so hard for you to comprehend about that. You know,
I'm so confused, though. Like, is the capital pussy again your favorite pussy? What a way of signing off. That'll go on my birthday cards from now on. Like, I don't even understand, though. Like, how could this possibly go any way aside from in Bungie's favor? The guy even calls himself a cheat business. Bungie has already slapped down, like, 3 other cheat manufacturers for the same thing. How could he possibly think for even an iota of a second that he has a shot at winning this in court? It makes no sense to me. How delusional can you be? Hold on, let me look up Aim Junkies real quick. Because I've never heard of them before. Because he's, like, very open about being a cheating business. Oh, because here's why. The cheat seller Aim Junkies is now countersuing Bungie for hacking and DMCA violations. Ah. There, the smoking gun. Yeah, we cheated, but you guys tampered with our software. That's so cute. That is absolutely adorable. So how big was this site? Let's see. Let's take a peek. Not big at all. Literally not big at all. It sounds like they're the ones getting the crumbs. They're like the smallest cheat business there is for Destiny 2. Holy shit. Nice. I'm sure they'll win in court. But I'd love to be proven wrong. What a crazy outcome that would be. Thanks to Tier 1 Poop in the Prime, Lemon, Mars, B, and the resub Marky, Young, and Melvin. Yeah, I'll be doing some Gundam Evo here pretty soon. Old judges have a hard time with tech stuff, maybe it'll work. Yeah, but I feel like even if they don't understand tech stuff, they're less likely to agree with your favorite pussy Dave and more inclined to agree with Bungie, who has billions of dollars to throw at a lawsuit and make it all buttoned up. Meanwhile, Dave is arguing with a fucking YouTuber. But this is the Dave. No, I know, it's everyone's favorite pussy Dave, I guess, but still. I don't think that'll be enough to sway the judge. Bungie is so thorough with this shit, though. Like I said, Aim Junkies looks extremely small. They do not seem to be a popular business at all, even among, like, the actual cheaters in the community. Thanks to Prime Slob and Resub Fame.
I'm just effing with you in fun, and FYI, Bungie will probably subpoena our emails. So enjoy being served. You made them public, not me. Your favorite pussy, Dave.
I didn't even read that first part.
Very clear. There is no our emails, okay? If they want me to send over the emails, I will. You send me 2 emails, I've sent you 0. You and I both know that the only reason you probably sent me emails in the first place is because you watched the previous videos that I had made on the whole situation, and your ego, that is the equivalent of a glass house, just got smashed by a boulder. Everything that was set up to the situation this far
but he's not a pussy.
Are just my own opinions and what I've gathered from the public documents that are available on the entire situation. Using intimidation tactics to make me feel like I'm going to end up being involved in this court case in some way is not going to work. I have nothing to do with it. You can take that L on your own. I think the only way to settle this beef is with the good old classic 1v1. Oh. You hop on Destiny 2 without cheats, and we'll 1v1. If you win,
winner goes or loser goes to jail.
I said about you allegedly being a pussy. If I lose, you can call me that all you want.
Just if you're here, Sweat, just a heads up. You don't have to say allegedly a pussy. That one's not like defamatory or anything. You can just straight up call him a pussy. Hurt feelings aren't grounds for a lawsuit. So don't worry about like calling him like allegedly a pussy. You can say that all night and day.
You let me know.
I hope he actually takes him up on that 1v1. How beautiful.